In 1936, Olympic athlete Jesse Owens ran races in front of Adolf Hitler in Nazi Germany in Berlin. This upset Hitler and Nazi Germany and helped break racial barriers in a time of segregation in the United States. It's 1936, and the Berlin Olympics are currently underway. A runner named Jesse Owens has just won the gold medal for the 100-meter dash. But who is Jesse Owens, and how did he make it to this point? James Cleveland Owens was born in Oakville, Alabama, in 1913, which was a time where people of color were not treated equally to their white peers. Owens, however, grew up and went to school in Cleveland, Ohio. This is where he also realized and perfected his track and field talents. In high school, Owens truly shined in the field of track and field. Not only was he a record holder in his junior high school, but Owens also broke records when he was in high school. In high school, he set school records for the 100-yard dash and also set the record for the 220-yard dash in 20.7 seconds. He also set the record for long jump at the school by jumping 24 feet and 11 inches. At the National Interscholastic Meet in Owens' senior year, he tied the high school world record for a 100-yard dash in 9.4 seconds. In 1935, Owens went to the Big Ten Championships in Ann Arbor, Michigan. But before the championships, Owens suffered a bad back injury from falling down the stairs that almost prevented him from going. However, Owens ended up convincing his coach to let him go. Though he was in immense pain, he still managed to run the 100-yard dash. In 45 minutes, Owens managed to set 3 world records and tied a 4th. Despite all the odds, Owens ran the 100-yard dash in 9.4 seconds, tying for the world record. Many people say this was the greatest athletic achievement in history. The 1936 Berlin Olympics were rapidly approaching. Berlin was chosen to be where the Olympics were held before the Nazis rose to power in Germany. 49 countries were set to attend the Olympics, and there was even a new stadium being built in Berlin specifically for the Olympic Games in 1936. However, the Nazis were using the Olympics as propaganda to show the Nazi ideology to the world. There were concerns that Jewish people would be prevented from joining the German team, so many players threatened to boycott the 1936 Olympic Games. The German government assured that any Jewish person who qualified for the German team would be allowed to join. However, in the end, the government had not held their promise, and only one player of Jewish descent ended up on the German team. It's August 1st, 1936, and the Summer Olympics in Berlin, Germany are about to start. 16 days of international sports featuring 49 countries from around the world. The Olympics were something to bring the whole world together, even if the games were to take place in a country as divided as Nazi Germany. The Olympics were being used by Nazi Germany and Adolf Hitler to support their belief that the German Aryan race were the dominant race and would excel over others in the games. Despite this, Owens decided to take the risk to go to the games. Not only did he prove them wrong, but he also ended up being incredibly successful at the games. Jesse Owens ended up winning 4 gold medals in track and field, becoming the first American track and field Olympic athlete to win 4 gold medals in one Olympiad. He won 4 gold medals in 100-meter, 200-meter, 4x100-meter relay, and long jump. He also managed to break or equal 9 Olympic records, and he also set 3 world records.
After the games, Owens did many things. He went around going to interviews, events, and other things a newly successful Olympian would do. Owens ended up retiring from amateur athletics and started to earn money for his work. He also worked as a playground instructor for underprivileged youth in Cleveland. Sadly, he was still discriminated against. President Franklin Roosevelt did not meet up with Owens to congratulate him, even though that was very typical. He was not properly recognized until 1976 when Owens received Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Gerald Ford.
Jesse Owens sadly passed away at the age of 66 due to lung cancer in 1980. Owens still serves as an inspiration to many to this day. His amazing athletic achievements, including his 3 world records in 45 minutes, are still recognized by historians as some of the greatest athletic achievements of all time.
I think that they see that anything you want to do, you can do it. I think that, that it has to show how you respond to different things, how you feel about yourself and confidence in yourself.
That he was indeed a pioneer,
Yeah.
and that there's a lot to be learned from the experiences that he had and the successes he had as a result of those experiences and overcoming them. That how important family is and loyalty and tradition and values.
Owens even had a movie made about him. Race from 2016 depicted Jesse Owens' struggles and accomplishments at the 1936 Olympics. Many people still look up to him to this day.